Alright, let's do this, but I'm going to get out of this. The reason I bring the flannel is because in case, well, it's going to be 10:30 and it's usually pretty cool. Brisk is probably the best word. And even though it's 75 degrees right now, let's take the long way. Lots of good things, lots of great things happening. Everything, you know, I want to start doing more positive instead of complaining about stuff. One, I don't have anything really bad to say about my job. I actually like it. It's hard work. It's right up my alley. So I'm enjoying it immensely. And they're very patient with me as I learn things. What do you call? So that's very different than when pretty much the main reason that I started this is so that I could feel good about driving into work. I don't even need that anymore. So it's probably one of the reasons why I've been like trying to do more positive videos, because you know I want to reflect, you know, how I am. I was miserable before. I mean, like, there was no... All you have to do is watch those videos and you'll know, like, how absolutely... completely and totally miserable I was. It did trickle in. I was really in a really bad shape. And who knows, the next job that I took, even though it was better, it was definitely a lot better. It was definitely a lot better, but it was just, it might have been me. That's all I could say. It was a better job. They made a whole bunch of offers, and I was just coming off of like a really miserable existence, pretty much. You know, the reason I started streaming was because I was going to do the videos. There were going to be live videos and there was going to be regular videos of like edited videos is probably a better way to put it, of me at Disney World. Because some videos I would have lost connection. So I would have had to switch to doing, you know, regular videos, and then I'd have to get, when that was done. And that would have, I think I was going to shoot the entire I think I was going to shoot the entire 50 rides in a day. I think I was going to shoot that as a video, as like this, because I know on some of those rides I can't even have, I won't have a connection, and I don't think I'm supposed to even have video going. But I was going to have a hidden camera, so. And that was going to be absolutely and totally insane. Every line that I was waiting in, that would be when I would change tapes and stuff. I think I would have had 6 hours. I think I would have had 6 hours with the battery, and there was a whole thing, a bunch of things. I think I had a 6-hour battery, but switching out the tapes would be the big thing, and I would probably, because I have an hour. I mean, I'd have almost 2 hours. I think I probably would switch it out after every hour. So it'd be 24, which I have. I don't know why I'm talking about this. It never happened. The whole thing was a wash. It was a complete and total disaster. And you know what? I probably should. No, I'm good. I think I was good. I'll get it tomorrow. Get it tomorrow. Have the nozzle where you put the air in has a leak in there, and it's a very slow leak, and there's literally nothing I could do. They went to have it fixed, and they were like, yeah, we put some glue in there, and that's basically what they did, but it didn't hold. But it's kind of funny because sometimes it holds there all the time. Well, let's get back to what we were talking about. So, yesterday I didn't stream because I was too busy doing cleanup. I had a series. It was 5 people. Maybe it was 4. It was 4 or 5 people. Abruptly and unceremoniously unfollow me, and 3 of them I was going to do their slimes, and obviously I'm not now. And one of them, I had literally just done their slime. Just did their slime, just published it, and I think I could still pull it out of the unfinished thing, which I might do. So while I was putting them all in the thing, making a list, because now I have a list of people. I was like, why don't I just do a quick check? And the quick check itself took over an hour to do, because it's not like, you have 50 people or even 70 people. This is 780, over 800 people. So, and also I have the ones that I've left, so it's basically 1,000 that I have queued up. And personally, I'd like to only do people I have actual physical contact. We've exchanged tweets, or had a conversation, or they've been in my chat, or I've been in their chat. Personally, I would prefer that, but because I want to get to 1,000, I don't have that luxury. I am definitely communicating with a lot of people. There's a lot of stuff happening all at once. Obviously, the people I am having conversations with, I am turning into slimes quickly. But going through all of it, it turned out that there was 15 total that I have to pull out. And it's kind of get it. I don't get it. And then of course there's the people that I absolutely adore, and they all came rushing. Holy cow! I have an amazing group of people that have my back. Amazing. It's tremendous. And even a few that didn't follow me. I was actually quickly, because a few of them, were people that had followed me for a long time, and some were on the list. Somebody made a request for a couple of slimes, and one of the people that they requested was I was already going to do their slime. It's like this whole thing has like been incredible. It's in the connections, but the good that's come out of it, it's amazing. I hate that people do that. It's this whole like, can you draw this for me? Can you do that for me? And some of them are really demanding. One of the people that stopped following me, when I made their slime, they kept DMing me like all the time, like, when is it gonna get done? How am I gonna, like they were on a freaking time schedule, and I think the time schedule that they were on is that they were gonna unfollow me after it was done. And so I can't say that it's a person that I didn't have any connection to or communication with, because that's all they were talking about. I love making the slimes. I really do. If it was the one thing that I did for the rest of my time as a streamer, I would be okay with that. I would be A-okay. Okay with that. And but yeah, it's not. And I'm definitely going to end it at 1,000. I need to change it. One, because there's people that I adore right now that I would like to do more fan art for. There's only 2 people, actually one if you include the Dockies, but there's only 2 people that I have done an iteration, and they've been in every single project that I've done. And I think it's funny because, like, I know I said, the slimes for the year, but and I'm trying to limit myself to one big project, because I like to do personal art. I like to do emotes and my own emojis. I'd like to do, there's all sorts of, layouts and other things that I need to do. I need to do a Be Right Back screen. I need to do, there's a whole mess of things that I need to start creating that I haven't even started scratching the surface. I mean, my Be Right Back screen, or my is this content okay screen, those 2 things are just basically just a bunch of VTubers as cues all over the place, and that's it. And I haven't really even put Be Right Back on it, or checking content. And I need to do those things. I need to have an end stream, which I don't have. I need to, be more set up for collabing. Again, collabing. Holy cow, I really love to collab. I love being, a part of something bigger than myself. Let's just be realistic. I love being a part of it. I love feeling useful in that capacity. And partly because this is a hobby for me, so I have to, realize that it's not going to do. And getting on to the topic that I really wanted to talk about, even though I'm almost at work, the YouTube. Holy cow! It was 1,000. It was what is it? 4,000 hours. They lowered that by 1,000 hours. I think it's now 3,000 hours. Which, if you really want to know, that's really what they care about. That is really what they care about. And to monetize you. And the other limit is that they're only holding it for a year. So all the time that I'm stockpiling right now, I don't think that that's going to count. It might count for my first bump, so I can be monetized, but I don't know. It doesn't even matter. But what is happening because of that is I just watched an entire community that's been there all along basically show itself. It's kind of like they've been hidden, and maybe I've just been looking in the wrong place. Maybe it's because I'm so connected with Twitch and everybody on Twitch, and my communities are Twitch communities. But I'm a YouTuber. This is YouTube. So I would be extremely happy to lessen my streaming on Twitch and go more towards streaming on YouTube and turn Twitch into basically a place where I YouTube. Okay. Yeah. Make Twitch a place where I YouTube. And that's what I'll do. Okay. Just abandon Twitch. That's what I meant. Abandon Twitch and basically just YouTube. And use Twitch as a promotion to YouTube, because that's where all my songs are. That's basically like I said, this is where I have to start. All the creative ideas. I'm not a VTuber on YouTube, which I always thought was kind of interesting. But if I can build a community, I'm not talking about being monetized. Monetization is not the goal. Community is the goal. If they pay me to for it, then all the better. But I'm not going to be doing shorts. I might do some shorts, but I'm not going to do shorts. The closest thing to a short's going to be is my music videos. and I'm not going to do, but it's going to be long form streaming. Um, and right now, all I do is I dump all of my live, because I only live stream on Twitch right now, but I would love to live stream again on YouTube. It's been a long time, and I really enjoyed it. It was fun. I mean, it's like I said, it's when I got suspended, I was still live on YouTube. So I mean, I have a real soft spot for YouTube. All right. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a wonderful time doing it. And I'm gonna get to work, and we'll talk more about this, and I'll keep you updated. All right. Take care.